Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Evie, and on today's project I'll be crocheting a ruffle hat, and these are the materials that I'll be using: a burnt orange yarn, a cream yarn, my pair of scissors, and also my 3.5 mm hook. For this project I'm supposed to be using a 4.5, but I misplaced it, so I'll go with my usual 3.5 mm hook. To start, I'll make a magic ring like this, and then take this yarn and pull it, and then I will chain 2, so 1 2, and then inside here I'll place 10 double crochets. This one won't count, so go on with your 10 double crochets. So the first, the second, and add 8 more. Here I have my 8 double crochets, so I'll just take this yarn here excuse, and pull tight, and then I will make a slip stitch, and then chain 2 and place 2 double crochets on the same stitch all through. So the first, the second, on the next stitch here I'll also place 2, so the first, the second, continue with your 2 double crochets on each stitch until somewhere here. So in total there should be 20 double crochets. So the next step I'll do, I will slip stitch right there and then chain 2. Now we'll start by making increasing, and for increases I'll place 1. Okay, now this is the reason why you need 4.5 mm hook, because this one is too small for double yarn. So I will place a double crochet, and then on the next stitch here I'll make an increase by placing 2 double crochets. So 2 on the same stitch, and then 1 double crochet on the next stitch, and then 2 double crochets on the same stitch. So repeat the sequence: 1 double crochet and then 2 up to where we started. So to finish row 3 I did a double crochet, so I'll go ahead, make a slip stitch, and then chain 2, 1 2, and then the next step I'll be placing 1 double crochet, and then on the next stitch another double crochet. Now for an increase I'll place 2 double crochets on this stitch right here. So it's 1, and then 2 on the same stitch, and then continue with 1 double crochet, another double crochet on the next stitch, and then make an increase here of 2 double crochets. So that's the sequence for row 4: 2 double crochets, and then place your increase. As you can see, I'm on the I've increased here, and also on the third row, and also on the 4th row the increase aligns, as you can see. So for row 4 just place 2 double crochets and then make an increase. Make sure your increase aligns on the same spot, like as you can see here. So repeat the sequence until where we started. For row 5 I will make a slip stitch, and then I'll chain 2. Now here for row 5 will be 3 double crochets and then an increase. So the first double crochet, the second double crochet, the third double crochet, and then make an increase. So 3 double crochet and then make your increase. For row 6 I'll be making 4 double crochets and then an increase. For row 7 I'll be making 5 double crochets and then an increase, and so on and so on, like keep on increasing the number of your double crochets. Yeah, I did 9 rows, and on the 9th row I have 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 double crochets. So from here onwards I won't be increasing, I'll just place double crochets all around. So no more increasing, just place double crochets all around the heart. Yeah, now I've done 16 rows from here, 16 rows. So the next thing I'll be doing is I'll be working on the ruffles, and for the ruffles I'll be placing 3 double crochets on the same stitch all through. So the second, the third, place 3 double crochets on the same stitch all through. For row 2 of the ruffles I will do the same thing, and that is 3 double crochets on the same stitch. So the first, the second, the third. So repeat this the sequence all through. Yeah, I know it's a lot of work, all through, and then once you're back here I'll show you the next step. So it's 3 double crochets in every stitch, the first, the second, and then the third. Now for row 3 of the ruffles I will be placing 2 double crochets in every stitch. So row 1 of the ruffles and row 2 it was 3, and for row 3 I'll be placing only 2 double crochets in every stitch all through. I'm done with row 3 of the ruffles, so I'll take my scissors, cut the yarn, make a slip knot, pull tight. I'll trim it, then I'll tuck this in later. So the next thing I'll do is I'll take my burnt orange yarn, attach it right here like so, and then I will be making single crochets all through. After attaching, I'll go ahead with single crochets all through, no increasing, just single crochets all through. So I'm done with the single crochet. So the next thing I will cut off my yarn and then make a knot, pull tight, cut it off, and then the next thing I'll be doing is I'll make a chain for the string. So just make a chain long enough to, you know, fit around your scalp. Just a normal chain, and this is what I have, a drawstring rather. So I will just attach it around the hat to secure, to like tight the hat once you've put it on. So just attach it around your hat, I mean, yeah, around your hat. There's no formula, just like this. I've done, and the purpose of this drawstring is to like pull it once you wear your hat. And yeah, that's it for this ruffle hat. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment, like, and also share to other crochet artists, and I will catch up with you on my next video.